The loop at TCNJ is a common running spot for students. With a length of 1.74 miles, it's a perfect spot for a daily jog. Unfortunately, students have had to endanger themselves because of the lack of finished sidewalks. Thankfully, administration has taken notice and decided to finish the sidewalks surrounding the loop. We spoke with Student Government's Tyler Holzer to get some more details on the project. We're here with Tyler Holzer, VP of Administration and Finance of Student Government and Bonner student. Can you tell us about the loop project that's going on around campus?
Sure. So essentially, we all know the Metzger loop that goes around campus. Everyone runs and bikes around it. So essentially, the idea that I worked out with my committee and Kurt Herring, the VP for Administration, is that we want to, instead of having students always run around campus, we want to have students kind of run through campus for safety concerns, environmental concerns. And what that would mean for the project is that we would be completing sections of the loop, particularly in the back of campus, more near Green Lane.
Awesome. And do you know when this project should be finished?
Well, I plan to submit the proposal by the end of the month. And so that would be the proposal for the 2017 fiscal budget. And so that they'd review that and let us know. So when it would be finished, I'm not sure. When it would be proposed, soon. When it will be approved, next semester probably.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you so much for meeting with us today.
My pleasure.
As Tyler had mentioned, the loop will run through campus at certain points, both including in front of the towers and in front of Decker and Cromwell Hall. We know administration is a huge fan of finishing off the loop, but we wanted to get some student input. We interviewed Lauren Musili, a sophomore and longtime runner, to get her opinion. So I'm not sure if you've heard, but TCNJ has decided to finish off the loop. That means putting in sidewalks in areas where there's not sidewalks currently, and then for the areas that are environmentally protected, they're going to go through campus, making kind of a continuance of that path. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know that was happening, but I'm glad they're doing it because it's very dangerous right now. Even with the construction going on, it's hard not to have to stop your run and get out of the way of a huge truck, or even just walk or run along the street where there's no sidewalk and it's just you and the grass and there's cars coming this way. It's kind of a mess, so I'm glad they're doing it.
Yeah, definitely. Are you a frequent runner?
Yeah, enough.
Yeah. How do you compare running at TCNJ versus running maybe at your home?
At TCNJ, there's no sidewalk on half of it. So again, with always constantly having to look over your shoulder, and of course, most runners have headphones in, and you have your music on, so it's hard to hear the cars. So it's a lot of you can't get into your running zone. It's more I have to be super aware of everything around me so I don't die.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hopefully TCNJ finishes the project soon so students can run safely and peacefully. I'm Inger Nunn with TCNJ News.